Hello. Today we had new words and a lot of T's that changed to D's. So these are the words for July 20th, 2020. And I'm reading from the spreadsheet that we used. And the first one started with a group of words. Where are they? And the important thing is to not stop and keep your tongue moving so that it sounds smooth. Where are, and it makes a rar sound in the middle. Where are, and it has to go out for the TH and back. Where are they? Where are they? Number 4, why not? Why not? So the ah, open more and it gets stretched. Why not? Number 5, whenever. Whenever. And for a good V, make sure your top teeth touch your bottom lip. And number 6, wherever. Wherever. Number 7 is also a group of words with some connections between them. So which one would you like? Together sounds like which one would you like? Which one? Connect the which one. Which one would you? So the D and the Y make a J sound. So instead of you, it's Ju. Which one would you like? Which one would you like? You can say ja to make it even more casual and more connected. Which one would you like? Which one would you like? And number 8 and number 9 are vowels I have to be careful of. Number 9 is I, as in hit, for pin, P-I-N. Pin is I don't have a safety pin or bobby pin, something that sticks. And oh, that was number 9. Number 8 is P-E-N, pen. As in yes, and head, pen. I. Your tongue's a little lower. I, it's a little higher. 10, 11, and 12 all have the same vowel E, but 10 is T. Tongue goes very high, E, T. 11, the tongue starts up in the same position for the T, but the R is behind the top teeth and drags back with a lot of pressure and creates ch. So if you don't hear the ch noise, it's because your tongue isn't holding with enough pressure on the top of your mouth and then dragging it back. Tree, tree. And then for 12, 3, it starts with the tongue in the TH position, so it's even further forward. Keep the airflow going. 3. And you have to pull your tongue in and down so that it doesn't touch the top of your mouth and touch and make 3, 3, 3. So 3, 3. I'm doing it in slow motion so that it almost sounds like but 3, 3. That's it. And 13, 14, 15, and 17, 18. These are all examples of 2 T's in the middle that sound like a D. And as Annalise pointed out, it's not a true D. It can be very quick little tap in the same position because T and D are made in the same place behind your top teeth. And the only difference is voicing. So T, T, D, D. But if you go kind of quickly, that T with some voicing will sound like a D, batter, batter. But it's a very tiny, tiny, quick sound. So if you pronounce it with thinking it's a D, that's totally fine. It sounds good. And there's nothing wrong with pronouncing these with T's. It's just more correct than the native speaker usually does. So 13, batter, the vowel ba, the jaw has to open and lips back, bad, batter. 14, better, better, the vowel as in head and yes. 15, bidder, bid as in hit, bidder. 16 doesn't have a D, it's a TH, bother. So the tongue has to go forward for the TH and come back for the R. Ba, looks like an O, but it sounds like an ah. Ba, bother, bother. Again, pull back and down so the tongue doesn't touch the top of the mouth. Bother. 18, little, lid, as in it, lid. And we practiced it together because it is usually used with just a little bit. Do you want some? Just a little bit. You can connect that together, just a little bit. And 20, there was no 19. 20, disrupt, rupt. You don't have to make a good T if you're putting that at the end of the sentence. Don't let me disrupt. But if you are going to connect it or you're using past tense, then you will release the T and hear it, disrupted. 21, received. You can say RE as received, but it's not stressed, so most native speakers would change that to received, received. And it is a weird combination, the V and D at the end, received. I don't have to make that final D, just hold it there in that position, received. I am holding my tongue there and not releasing it. There is no 23. 24 and 25. To me, these are the same. As in head. So whether it's spelled V-E-R-Y or V-A-R-Y, I say them very, very the same. Annalise had a little difference between them, and I'll have to have her demonstrate because I can't do it. 26, inferior, inferior, dun, 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 inferior. 27, inferiority. The stress moves to your, inferiority. And anything that ends in ity can be pronounced idy, iddy, inferiority. 28, most people would say Harvard. East Coast, Boston style would not have the strong R's, and it could sound like Harvard. 29, there, don't say the H, Brigham, Brigham. 30, salvaged. Again, I don't release the D if I'm saying it by itself or at the end, salvaged. And 31 is a combination of another example of a D and a Y together make a J sound. In this case, you don't see a Y, G-R-A-D-U, graduation. More connected would be graduation, or more casual, graduation. That's it. So if you were here tonight, thank you for coming. And if you would like to practice anything together, just let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. And I look forward to seeing you next week. If you can join us, same time, Monday the 27th at 6 p.m. Have a good evening.